Welcome to the vlog!
Welcome to the vlog!
Hunger. I would like to end sexually transmitted diseases.
What's the problem you would like to solve in this world?
I'd like to end world peace. I'd like to end world peace.
End world peace?
I mean,
Whoa! Whoa!
racism, because we all just need to like live like normal. Ow!
Definitely racism, because God made us all differently. If you don't like people with like a different skin color than you, then you can't really be a Christian if you don't love His creation. So,
If I would end one problem in this world, it'd be sin. Because sin is the root issue of everything. And if you end sin, it'd be like heaven on earth. And that's what Jesus wants for you and me.
Yes!
Yes!
If I could solve one issue in this world right now, I would solve child abuse, and I would try to end it, because I don't think that any child at any age should be treated that way, and I think they all deserve a good family life. If I had to end one issue, I would end pollution and just destruction of the earth, because I have enough faith in humanity that we'll be able to solve racism and poverty and just world hunger. Like, I really hope that we can do that on our own, but without an earth, we can't do that.
The problem that I would like to solve is the adoption of foster care system, because it's so broken. It's the main reason why I want to go into social work and why I'm pursuing my social work degree.
I would want to solve people being homeless, because a lot of people don't deserve to be on the streets.
I would change the cruelty, because it's the cause of so many problems. I would also change the taste of tomatoes, because they're nasty.
I would just solve like oppression in like general. I would also just like make mosquitoes extinct, because they're annoying and they have no purpose.
I'd probably want to solve selfishness, because I feel like in a lot of situations throughout history, people use other people, and what they have is built on the backs of other people, and I feel like that should go away, because so many issues, like worldwide issues and local issues, can be solved because of that.
Definitely the taste of mushrooms, because they taste disgusting.
The issue that I would like to solve in the world is racism, because it's getting too far nowadays. Black Lives Matter.
To solve racism, because the riots and the protests. And look, I got Black Lives Matter on.
Okay, and you?
I would solve inequality, because like that covers a bunch of topics. I would want to solve immigration, because I wouldn't want my family to have to go through what they went through.
I would want to solve racial issues in the world, because there's too many people going through hard times just because of the color of their skin.
I would solve racism, because no one should be judged by the color of their skin.
I want to solve murders and stuff like that, because no one deserves to have their life taken away from them for no reason.
I would solve world hunger, because people don't deserve to starve.
I would solve world hunger because people out there, they need something to eat.
I would want to lower the suicide rates, because people shouldn't be taking their own lives when they have so much to live for.
I would like to solve any obesity-caused illnesses, because those right now kill those people.
We would like to solve hatred, because we want everyone to know who Jesus is. Yeah.
I'd want to solve the coronavirus, because it's just killing so many people, and it's also like destroying our economy and stuff.
I would want to solve racism, because everyone deserves to be treated the same no matter what skin color.
So as you can see, I'm black, but I see a lot of people still don't like my skin color. So I just want to solve racism.
The one problem I would solve in the world would be racism. I personally feel disappointed in people who can't love others just because of the colors of their skin.
Problem I want to solve in the world is going to be selfishness. That's going to solve hunger, that's going to solve poverty, and that's going to solve pretty much every other issue going on in the world.
Shouts out to Paul, shout out to Paul's ministry, shout out for everything that Paul does. We love you, much respect. If I could solve one thing, I think it would be suicide. I think a lot of people get lost in suicide, and depression, anxiety gets a hold of them, and we lose a lot of teenagers and stuff like that. So like, I feel like a lot of God's like plan for them gets like sabotaged when that stuff happens. So I feel like if we would stop that, I think there'll be more leaders to step up, you know?
One problem that I would solve is bullying. See, a lot of people bully, and if nobody bullied, then a lot of people would come to this camp to learn about Jesus Christ.
One world problem I would solve is probably coronavirus.
Well, I would like to end like seasonal allergies, or just like any allergies, because a lot of people die from like asphyxia, and like I'd like to end that.